And here we have it. Look at Bitcoin currently at the moment, bouncing on this support. You cannot make this up. And how interesting is this with a double bottom up to the next resistance? We had NFP today, which was around at 130, wicked all the way down, hit these moving averages and broke up above onto the next zone. And guess what? We are coming to that 30K once more again for the fourth test. So Bitcoin is looking very, very interesting. And these are the trades I literally gave 2 videos ago. Here you can see literally me drawing this, saying that if we hit this zone, we could test the 30K. And then on another video, I said if we break down, these are 2 potential trades if we break up above 30K. So what are the next trades after this? Well, the thing is, if we do break up above, a new trade idea would be hold above the 30K and then look for a continuation. So, you know, the next price movements that we have are on the daily time frames. We can see that the 32K mark is there, and then a major key level at 35K. So what's happening, guys? It's Dan Chung here, aka Champ, just bringing you an update as an overall of the markets and what I'm looking at and what's going on. So as you saw, the Bitcoin trades and the Bitcoin ideas are doing very, very well. I'll do an update on the challenge coming very, very soon, and I'll talk about that in today's video. But let's first start with something very interesting. Look at this PEPE coin. It's actually nearly 1.5 billion in terms of market cap. We did a video where it was actually 360 million market cap. Now, I do want to emphasize something, and I want to add some value. I want to get real with you guys, right? Because I'm trying to add a value. And the most important thing I want you to take away is, yes, this could 100x. Yes, there is a million times to make money, but there is always the next opportunity. You could buy, you can sell, just whatever it is you are trying to do. Do not make the mistake that I made in the past when I first started, is buying all these altcoins, getting super greedy. It's all about the methodical approach. You have a methodical account and then a punter or a YOLO account. Because the thing is, even with the YOLO account, if that does 100x or 1000x, one of those pays for everything. But you have to understand that they are different, because the problem that I found with it is it made unrealistic expectations. Like a 2x is 100% gain. That is a lot of money. So you have to understand that is a lot of money. But when coins like this do like 1000% or 1000x, these are like 1 in a million and 1 in a dime. And it is very hard to time this at the bottom and to time this at the top. So, you know, be very clear on that. That's the message I want to say, is just be very clear what gambling or just, you know, a very high risk play is compared to trading. Okay, so that's done. So that's the PEPE coin or whatever it may be. Now let's go back onto the Bitcoin. So I do encourage you guys to kind of stay up to date with our videos with the Bitcoin ones, because we're giving you all of this information for free on this channel. So don't forget to check out this trading challenge that we have at the moment. There's $15,000 worth of a prize pool for you guys to win, literally just for cash. There's up to $40,000 worth of bonuses and 20% off of trading fees, but you can be a champion in here for the first place who gets $4,000, and then the top 100 people are able to get some sort of a prize. So make sure you do check this out, because this is a crazy competition that is for you guys. Link in the description below. And the main thing is, our next trade is we're looking to break up above this 29K. We should have that 30K movement coming forward. So what I want to do in today's one is to kind of show you a full breakdown of my analysis, right? We did it before, so you can actually go to these 2 videos, and then now we are going to do after. So let's talk about the story of Bitcoin at the current time, right? So we had a huge rejection from the 30K. Now, why is that rejection there? Well, the long and the short of it is, from a technical perspective, we won't go through fundamentals, right? The technical perspective is we're at a 30K. This is a resistance that was tested multiple times. This is psychological. If we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times it has touched this level, and on the 8th time you can see it's just like trying to punch through this wall. It is failing to break, and guess what? It ended up giving up and rejecting, hitting onto the support, holding through, and then breaking that support again, and then going to the next lower low. Now this previous area here is a support, which is on the left hand side, is a 61.8 Fibonacci retracement, plus it is a support that has been tested multiple times. So that is where the market of the supports and these key levels are, right? So these are the key levels you want to pay attention to. And then what's really cool that I want to bring your attention to is, look how this key level hits right here. Price literally wicked all the way down to hunt everyone out of their trades, into this key level. You can't make that up. That's why I find trading so fascinating. It's market manipulated at its finest. And no matter what instrument, no matter what, financial instrument you decide to trade, penny stocks, currencies, cryptos, gold, commodities, whatever it is, it will always have the same effect and the same story, because we're all human, and the human nature is, that controls the market. So from here, we then ended up touching the 30K mark 3 times, just below the 30K, showing that there are, a very, very bearish momentum. So we're failing to break that 30K. And then from there, we pushed all the way down on the downside, where I saw this as a support, because it was a support here and a support here, and had our trade idea, and then ended up hitting take profit. From this, we pulled all the way back. We pushed up overnight. We had NFP, which is the American non-farm payroll. So if you want to check out what that is, you can see on the economic calendar and understand a little bit more about that. But that fundamentally drove this onto the downside, because it made the dollar stronger, but it wasn't able to hold completely, hence why Bitcoin was able to recover this, make a new high of the day today, and potentially finally break above the 30K. So on the trading journal here, we've got all the YouTube videos, and all the trading view journals are updated. I will update this in the next week, and we'll get a full updated on the account balance, and all the trades come in next week on Monday or Tuesday, depending on which day we can get that video allocated for you guys. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.